You guys think that blue light back there is too strong? I kind of like it, but I'm going to kind of pull it away a little bit. Anyways, today we have an exciting video. We have the Verizon Wireless V-Box, the Virizion. I can't see this thing's name and not think about my freaking phone carrier. Hello, $20 price tag. But yeah, we have a neat little box, and what I do believe is a reprinted promo card here. But this thing is a little bit more boring when you look at the back, saying it only has 4 packs. So we are throwing this thing in here as well. Let's open it up, hopefully. Come on. You know you wanna. This is one Pokemon that I tend to forget that it exists, even though I really like its design. Like, I think it looks very neat. It reminds me kind of Gallade if he was more of a horse and less of a man. Probably one of the weirdest statements I have ever had on this channel. You guys ever just wish that Gallade was a bit more horse-like? I don't know, I just kind of want to ride him through a meadow. Alright, so before we actually look at the extras in here, I like to open at least one pack. So let's get the actual packs out and see what variety we have. Maybe we got some good stuff in here. So we have Lost Origin. Still need to do a lot more review, even though I've done 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. So if you guys are interested in Lost Origin, one of those had amazing pulls, and the other one I think did pretty well too. No. One of them sucked. I forgot, because the pull rates. One of them sucked. One of them was amazing. There was the Fusion Strike pack. There is the code for the entire box. You get to turn your head sideways there. We have another Lost Origin and an Astral Radiance. So, not bad overall. I would honestly prefer if Fusion Strike was replaced with Brilliant Stars. I love Fusion Strike, but I've also done so much of it. And I like the reverse slots being used with Trainer Gallery, but luckily, we're substituting it with one anyways. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get this Fusion Strike out of the way. Again, I really do like this set. I would say it's one of the highest ones for me from Sword and Shield, but it's the one thing here that doesn't have the ability to pull a Trainer Gallery card. So, you know, we can have a Trainer Gallery-centric video if we just get this thing out of the way first. So, we have a Ninetales, Quick Ball, Sharpedo, Shellder, Voltorb. I still like their kind of goofy looking artworks. Pansage, Cufant. We have the Gligar, Growlithe as our reverse. And on the end, we have a Golem. You should have been a holo. I mean that Golem specifically, not that spot. I think that, you know, if you've watched my channel, you know. You know my opinion on that. Alright, let's take a little look-see at the bonuses that come in here. So, we do have our little, however you pronounce it, Keldeo, Kelp Deodorant, I don't know. Very nice looking holo. I do believe this is a reprint that also, it says that it's from, ooh, what set are you? Is that Astral Radiance? I want to say it's Astral Radiance, it could be Lost Origin, but it's more than likely it's one of those cards where it's the same thing that you can find in a set, but now with a different holo effect on the card. So it's not a promo, but it's basically a promo. But either way, it's still a holo, still gets itself a sleeve. I wonder if there's ever been an instance of a card like this, where they just take a regular one and holofy it for a box. If there's ever been an instance where the promo version of it was actually worth less than the original. I wonder what what circumstances would require for that to be the case. Anyways, we also have the Verizon Wireless V. Yeah, nice looking little boy. Again, just Gallade, but more horse-like. But of course, we have the big boy version right here. If you're more of a fan of hanging your cards on your wall rather than putting them in a binder, I actually do put these in binders. So, you know, they kind of don't serve the purpose they're made for. I don't really know what these are made for. They're just the card, but bigger. They don't serve any purpose. They're just, I can hang it on a wall, maybe. I don't know, but I like them. It lets you see more detail. I do like these big cards. They're neat. It really does feel like some bootleg crap, like some Etsy thing, where they just take, you know, they just scan a Pokemon card and blow the card up into a much larger piece of cardboard. But no, it's official. It's a thing that we've been doing for a while. Thank you, Pokemon Company, for your weird Etsy idea. Anyways, now we have Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, and Lost Origin. Let's do one of our Lost Boys first. And I have done a fair amount of this set. Like I said, I've done the 2 Pokemon Center version of the Elite Trainer boxes, along with getting their packs and other products, and yada yada yada. But I still, you know, there's still a lot of things in this set that I am yet to pull. And of course, Trainer Gallery will always be a big focus of mine. It is my favorite thing that they've done. We have the Porygon 2 with the, I always forget what it's called, it's like the Abyss Zone or something like that. We have Hariyama and we have Nuzleaf. I love this boy. He's definitely in my top 10. Going on to our commons, we have the Blipbug Finian. We have the Hisuian Zorora. Paris Inkay. Tynmo as a reverse, so no Trainer Gallery, but on the end. Okay, so we also have another one of those, like, Lost Zone or Abyss Zone or whatever the hell it's called. But this time it's a Cramorant. I actually don't think I've seen this card before. That is kind of freaky looking. A Cramorant with, like, this weird, like, wavy thing going on. It's a kind of darker art style, too. Weird for Cramorant. Alright, we have another Lost Origin. Oh, I should have done the Astro Radiance next and then come back to Lost Origin, but you know what? No, it's fine. We're doing it this way. Also, I just revealed that for a solid, like, 20 seconds, so I'm not even going to bother blurring it. You guys can just see it. I don't even remember what the code colors mean. With the TCG Live, I always tend to forget. Thankfully. Wait. Yeah, so I already had that right. Sorry. So if you guys don't know either, then you won't have a spoiler for if we get a pull on this or not. I can never remember, because I know on these ones it has to do with the border instead of, like, the main color. I don't remember. We have the Horsey Cresselia as our reverse. Nice looking card. And on the end, okay, Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. I freaking love this thing. This has to be one of my, like, favorite Hisuian forms. I remember when I first was playing through Legends Arceus and I was first able to catch our little boy right there. Zora, is it pronounced? I don't remember. It doesn't even say it up there because that's not him. That's just the non-V version, or V-Star version. Anyways, whenever I was first able to catch one of those on that island, I was so freaking stoked. Like, it was one of those things that I just really wanted to add to my party. I feel like it's one of those rare instances where I am very much following the majority when it comes to liking this boy. But you are definitely getting sleeved. Very happy to have this thing. My V-Star collection is growing. I definitely have a decent amount, but I imagine V-Star is going to be going away with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. It's weird that it's a mechanic that we've only had for a short time, but more than likely it's going away with Scarlet and Violet. I haven't seen enough spoilers, though, for Scarlet and Violet. All I know is that EX is coming back, and I assume that that means that they're killing V in the process. But I can't say for certain. I don't know. I kind of hope so. We've had V for a long time, and I kind of enjoy V, but EX was so much better. I'd rather just, any chances of me pulling a V in the next set, be an EX instead. Alright, we are down to our last pack from this box, and then of course we have an extra one to do. I don't know, I like getting those little blisters just to kind of throw in videos to spice them up a little bit. I feel like a standard box just tends to get a little boring when it's always by itself. And you know, just couple extra bucks, pick up a blister, throw it in the video. It mixes the video up a little bit more. I like to think I'm slowly making these videos better with little things like that. We have the Virizion, including the bonus card of the day. I really hope that you guys enjoy that segment because it's a very fun thing to do. Because even then, like, when it comes to the bonus card of the day segment, we have the Hisuian Samurott V. I don't think I have pulled this one yet. And holy god, that artwork is super anime. I really like that. Like, effects and stuff aside, like the glowy hollow aside, like the outline of the character, the way that, like, you know, it's hard to call it an outline, but the way he's, like, it is kind of an outline with the way the light's hitting it. It's hard to word. I just really love the design of that card. It's probably worth nothing. I don't care. I love Samurott, but I still went to Decidueye because I love that boy. So like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a good pull. The bonus cards today are a lot of fun because, like, you know, like I say, I tend to explain whenever I do them. I buy those cards usually, like, quite a few at a time, and they go in that sleeve. I have them shuffled around, and I don't 90% of the time remember what I even purchased to throw in there. Like, I look at them when I buy them, and then that's it. They go straight into that sleeve until they're opened here, they're revealed here. Of course, whenever I see it again, I tend to remember buying it. I don't know, it's just a neat little surprise, and you know that it's going to be something good, because it was, like, handpicked to go in the video. They're not always super valuable. Sometimes it's just, like, a dumb little thing from, like, base set 2 that's worth $1 that I just wanted to have for the collection for nostalgic reasons. But, you know, it's always more interesting than just, you know, pulling nothing from a from a pack. I feel like it's a nice thing to do to kind of spice up the videos in the end. And of course, this thing still has its price tag on it too, but we have the Flapple little promo Brilliant Stars pack here. Open it, hopefully. Come on. Open up, open up, open up, open up. This thing was kind of tough. Alright, let's look at our little promo and our coin. This promo is going to have pretty much no value behind it, guaranteed. It's a guarantee straight from the Pokemon Company. But we have our Holo Flapple. Still looks nice. I think I have like, what, 2 promos of this guy now? We actually have 2 of the Flapple GameStop promos, where it has like the GameStop thing written down there in the corner. We ended up getting 2 of those, and actually... might as well say this now. A while back, I showed the special delivery Charizard. I got mine relatively early. I know people that got it before me. My girlfriend ended up getting the code a good while back, but she was like one of the last waves to my knowledge. Like she got it like late, but she got the code, and now we have 2 of the special delivery Charizard, and I am very happy about that. Even if the price has dived down since I got mine. It was like... God, it was like $80 or something when I first got it, and now it's a lot less. Oh, I forgot to actually show the coin that comes with this. We have our Venusaur coin, which looks very nice. I'm a big fan of the Venusaur boy. Hey, look, my camera lens. Hello, camera lens. Can you guys figure out what shirt I'm wearing? Probably not. It's from a franchise, but you won't be able to guess it. Too blurry. Oh, and there I am. Hello. Or the first time that happened during a filming of one of these, of course we're doing our Brilliant Stars, my favorite set. The first time that happened during a recording on this channel when a reflection was so bright that it like showed my face, it kind of like caught me off guard. Like, it's not like I hide my face. Like, I used to do intros for a lot of my videos where I would be sitting in front of a green screen. I also have my other channel where I've done like scripted content quite a bit, along with many other things. Like, my face isn't some secret. I'm not a faceless YouTuber. But it just, like, it caught me off guard the first time that happened. It was like, oh, I didn't expect to show my face in this video. We have a Gibble. That actually reminds me, if I can find the image, I want to pull it up. This dude's a genius. He's, like, trying to live stream, but doesn't have, like, what he needs, way to capture a capture card for his PlayStation, whatever he's playing on. And he also wants to have a face cam, but only has one camera. So he has a mirror, and it's recording the mirror. So you have the mirror taking up part of the screen, so you're seeing him, and then you have like the TV to show the game. It was creative. I thought it was really cool. Of course, you guys have already seen the image, so I probably didn't need to explain it that much. That's if I was able to find it. But we have Cynthia's Ambition, and on the end, Mewtwo. Man, not a single trainer gallery, which was like half the reason for me taking out that Fusion Strike first. I'm pretty much 99% of the reason. Alright, well, we already talked about it, but now it's time to show it. It is time for the bonus card of the day. I've already explained it. It was explained earlier in this video. This card has some whitening on it, so I'm assuming that I either didn't notice or I liked the card enough that I didn't care, or it is simply an older card, in which case I don't tend to care if there's some whitening because it's old. We have... Yes, definitely old. Very much wanted this one as well. I kind of regret my decision. So we have the pre-release from Platinum, Giratina. It is technically a reverse, but it is going to be a pre-release card due to that stamp, I'm assuming. Very nice looking card, but I regret my decision a little bit. They actually had Dialga and Palkia with the Platinum thing as well. And I was spending a fair amount of money that day, and I decided, like, look, I don't want to buy all of them. I'm just going to get the Giratina. And I regret it. I wish I would have gotten the other two. Maybe if I go back, they'll still be there, as this was a recent purchase. This was one of the more recent cards that you'll actually find in that little sleeve. But I certainly have my regrets about not picking those other two up. It would feel like having a complete set, almost. You know, you have Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. All as the pre-release, you know, promo-stamped Platinum cards. I know I could probably buy them online, but then I'm paying for shipping and all of that, and I don't know. I just like supporting my local card store. That's where 90% of these bonus card of the day things come from, is from my my local store. I actually have two local card stores, and one of them sucks. It is now... Nope. I was about to say it's not time for the bonus card of the day. We just did that. I didn't even, like, stop the recording. Like, I'm still going. I just kind of got cards together. It took, like, 2 seconds. Anyways, we have... in the video recap, we have Cynthia's Ambition, Bronzong, Growlithe, Tynamo, Cresselia. Of course, our Giratina. So happy with that. We have our Hollow Flapple and our Hollow Keldeo basically promo. Then, of course, we have... Where did the Jumbo go? Oh, there it is. I put it on my other desk. The Hollow Virizion V promo with its big old brother back there. We have the Shuian Samurott V. Just freaking love that artwork. And we have the Shuian Zoroark V-Star. Best pull of the day. My favorite card of the day, although this is really up there. Very, very happy to have this. I would definitely say this video was a good success. If you agree, maybe give the video a like. It helps out a lot more than you would think. And make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, as I post 2 videos just like this one every single week. Some with a lot more going on, some with a little bit less, and I even do bonus videos here and there. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, maybe hit the bell if you want to be notified, even though I upload on the same days every week. Some people still want the notifications for some reason. And hopefully, I will see all of you guys next time. Goodbye for now. Man, I miss when Seeker actually cared about his thumbnails and removed those, like, price tags from boxes. So that way his thumbnails wouldn't show, like, just how much he paid for it and just have a, you know, kind of ruin the artwork a little bit. Like, those were the days, man. He's changed. He's changed. Look, it can be a pain in the butt sometimes, and sometimes I, like, remove it and it gets, like, stains on it because of the glue, and then I have to edit those out in Photoshop whenever I make the thumbnail, and then sometimes because of me trying to edit out the ugly stain from the adhesive, it ends up making it look really weird and really fake, and I'm just leaving the price tags on. I don't care.